Hello everybody, this is my report on the 2024 roadshows. I did 15 directly and I helped put together two more, one at Eastwood and the Rushcliffe Arena. Because I helped to put them together, I've included the stats, and this is what this part of this video is all about, telling you the stats. But first of all, I'd like to say a big thank you to all of you. I'm posting this to every single stallholder that visited the roadshows in 2024. But also, I'd like to point out that some of the people I get emails from are sometimes the person that books a block of roadshows and puts different people in, and sometimes I don't get all the stallholders' emails. So if you can ensure that this video and this email with all the stats goes to the person that was actually on the stall, so they've got the full information. I'd like a big thank you to you all, because you all work very hard. And this year, the final roadshow, which was at the West Bridgford Library, that was my 150th roadshow. I started it in 2013. But unfortunately, that was one of the worst roadshows I've done this year, because of which was entirely my fault. The way the dates fell, when you book venues, you can't juggle dates, and when the dates fell, it left me doing 5 roadshows in 10 days, and that took all my time up. So the last roadshow, which was West Bridgford Library, I didn't get time to put posters up and promote it the way I do all the others. Basically, I just hadn't got the time, so that's down to me, and I apologise, and I'll ensure it won't happen again. The other one was one before the library, the not central library. Well, I think that'd be a really good venue for us all, and I want to nurture that. But unfortunately, there was a window blown out, so we had to be relocated last minute. They did a really good job in relocating us, but it did affect our footfall really big. So, but I'm going to get into that. But there's a question I want to give you all, that if you want, I want to try and organise a stall, 1, 2, or 3, depending how many can talk the not central library into it, but can have a stall there once a month right through the year. If I can get that together, I can produce a rota of any interested organisations, and I can produce a rota throughout the year. That'll keep that venue up and running, so to speak, and fresh for next year to include it in the roadshows in 2025. So all that said, I'm just going to hit you with a few stats, but attached to this this email with this video in will be 4 attachments. 2 attachments on the data for the conversations that we had, and also your comments, and then I've got 2 more attachments, which is a breakdown of your comments, the positive ones and also the constructive ones, if I could put it that way, basically. Just hit you with some numbers. This year I did 17 roadshows. In that there was 15 roadshows that I put together was amounted to 225 stalls, and that was and they was populated by 99 different stallholders from 84 different organisations throughout the Nottingham City and County, and we had 705 conversations, which was I collated into the database, and the database has 37 different categories where I categorised each conversation. But overall, the visitors for all 17 road shows was 5,448 people visited the road shows. This is not a definite number. This is an average number that I always collate it this way. But I've done that for the last the last 12 years, or the last 150 roadshows, if you like. Anyway, visitors this year for 2024 was 5,448. The leaflets passed out was 7,113, and referrals, which is really good. Referrals were 757, which is fabulous, quite honestly, and. I really enjoyed the roadshows this year. I've got a team together now to help me to put it together on a regular basis, year on year now, and I'm introducing that team this autumn to set them tasks and help them to basically produce the road shows in the area and be more focused, and that way I can get you all a full table instead of sharing tables. I know I can be a pain with that, but it was my way of getting you all together. But in the future, I'll give you full tables as and where I can. But obviously, the venue determines the number of tables, so that will determine the number of stall holders. That may be a bit lower next year, but at least you have a full table to yourself, basically. So that's my report. I don't know how long I've been talking. Probably about 3 hours. No. So was it 6 seconds? No, 6 minutes and 24 seconds counting. So I'll not bore you anymore. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you all next year. I've got an increase. I started with 120 different organisations at the beginning of this year that wanted stalls, and now I'm stroking 160 odd. So that's all the newcomers, the newbies that want to be interested and get involved this year and the coming years, of course, as well. Anyway, all that said, any questions, just email me or give me a phone number, give me a phone call, and I'll answer all your questions. Not a problem at all. Okay, see you all next year, and thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Without you, the road shows would not be, well, they wouldn't happen. The magic you produce is absolutely awesome, and I can't thank you all enough. Take care of yourself. See you next year. Bye bye.